everyone, Kimberly Berg, clinical exercise physiologist in the Rebel Fit Club, the training center for people with Parkinson's. Today we're going to be talking about your eyes, eye tracking, and how your eyes actually help you with your balance. If you don't have really good eye tracking, then you can have a fall due to just your eyes, because we really rely on our eyes and our neck mobility for establishing where we are in space. So let's get started. All you're going to need is a chair. I want everybody to start this exercise, even if you're low risk for falls, start it with a chair, because turning your head and using your eyes, you may rely on them more than you think. So being seated is just a safe measure. And then you're going to have a small object. I like one that fits in my hand easily. This little orange ball is perfect. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is stand up nice and tall. And all of these motions should be pain-free. And I do realize with Parkinson's, a lot of people have shoulder pain. So just find a range that works best for you. I'm going to start out by establishing, I'm going to look at the ball, and then I'm going to move the ball down here, down to my side. Now, I can see that in my peripheral vision, so that's the first thing. And then I'm just going to turn my head and look at the ball. And then I'm going to turn back, bring the ball back. I'm going to bring the ball out to the side. I can see it in my peripheral vision. And I'm going to turn and look, and back. Now I'm going to do a big motion up and around. It's still a little bit in my peripheral vision. Now I'm going to turn and look, and back. Okay, so that's step one. Step two is I'm going to use just my eyes. So I like to put my finger on my nose to make sure I'm not cheating, because it's really tempting. So I'm going to bring the ball down here. I'm just going to look with my eyes without turning my head. And now I'm going to turn my head and back. Now I'm going to put it out to the side. I'm going to put my finger here so I don't cheat. And I'm going to look and back. Okay, then that big one up here, I'm going to put my hand on my finger on my nose. I'm going to look, I can see it, and back. Okay, so we used our eyes to track. Now, this is step three. I'm going to track it the whole time. So I've established the ball here. I'm going to turn my head and my eyes at the same time, and I'm going to follow that ball. And I can use a little bit more range because I'm not just relying on my peripheral vision. I'm actually moving my head. Okay, and to the side, way back. Moving that neck and that head and my eyes. Because, neck mobility, this is a big one. Up and around behind. And up and back. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And you can, mix and match all of these different systems. But try it. It's so important, because with Parkinson's, sometimes we get double vision. Sometimes when you're reading, you can't find that next line. This exercise will help. It's really simple. It's fun. You can, take a break from doing something else in your day. Maybe if you're watching TV, take a break. Use your eyes. All right, so practice that. Let me know how it goes. And if you like this video, hit the subscribe button and go to my website, rebelfitclub.com, where you can fill out a questionnaire and tell me all about yourself. You can also contact me personally, Kimberly at Rebel Fit Club. I'm happy to get back to you and answer questions that you may have about exercise and how exercise, targeted exercise, can help slow down your Parkinson's. We do it every day. That's what we do full time here at the Rebel Fit Club. We have in-gym classes, we have boxing, boot camps, posture school, stretching, yoga, tai chi, whatever you're looking for, I bet we have it. And if you live out of our area, you can still join us virtually We have all these great classes, both live and in a recorded library, so you never have to miss your classes. Thank you so much for listening. Never lose hope. And as always, go forth and conquer.